I think one of the best things to do is just make sure you're out of debt, that you don't owe nobody nothing.
Fact.
And
Well, the
yes,
system
scope
collapses,
out
everybody
some
has to.
land, put
Well,
aside
you
some food, even like canned foods, just basic canned foods. Just have some of that,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
bottled
definitely.
water.
that's they
Yeah,
You
start that.
gotta have you some water, or one of those life straws. That way you can just drink water out of a puddle.
yep. I
definitely.
was gonna,
And
And
I
and
was
make
get
sure
gonna
you
say,
got you a
solar stuff.
generator.
I was gonna say,
That's
just make
right.
sure you get
There's
you
solar generators now
charcoal,
too.
silk, and
They power
filters.
up
You know
by
what I'm saying?
solar.
Yeah, I seen them on TV. You can get the
Yeah,
ones
that's
on.
another thing
That's
with
the
these
thing.
Yeah,
chemtrails is, blocking out that sun and making sure that you can't get the solar stuff.
y'all.
Yeah,
That's
they
part of
working
the
on that
plan, ain't
hard.
it? That's
Real
all
quick,
part of the plan.
y'all
They
ever
have
seen
that
that
documentary,
they
What in the
got?
World Are They Spraying and Why in the World Are They Spraying? Where they talk about how the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and the Al Gore and David Blood Foundation, they put money towards aluminum oxide, barium, and strontium, and all kinds of other random plastics and metals to
Yep.
contaminate the soil. And it's interesting that they also own these companies that sell seeds for GMOs that can grow in that soil. So
Yep.
Mm,
soon,
And in the West,
heirloom seeds and
yep.
stuff won't be able to grow in the normal soil because they've got it so
right.
jacked up. But
Yeah.
don't worry, they're vegetables that have no seeds. It's all seedless. The Bible says to eat the fruit and the
And
seeds,
Yeah.
but you can't eat the seeds if there is no
they
seed.
took all the
Right,
seeds.
Hey,
man.
So one thing I hope y'all find,
That's
because I
all.
said
Just
this,
remember that part.
there's still a way you can power things without solar power stuff by using a magnet and cut a
Yep.
wire. And if I can find a video, I'm going to show y'all, man, because you can power things in his house just from this from this copper wire magnet, and
It's
he
breaking
use
up. It's
those,
breaking up.
those pads that you usually have.
Hey
Oh,
Frank, you gotta check and see if
um,
you're on
Yeah,
Wi-Fi or your phone
like,
service.
it was just
Oh, I'm
breaking
on
up, Frank.
Wi-Fi, man.
You see, they
well,
might just be messing with us a little bit. You never know.
Hey, cause no, if he's on Wi-Fi, walking around will disturb it a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no.
And
Oh
that's
yeah,
another thing. Anyone that finds out about collecting energy from the aether and all that stuff, like finding a machine that can do run off water, those people just die.
Oh
They
the
yeah.
they die.
they'll be on the local news
The
and then
cars
they
off the
just
water.
die.
dude that ran the car off the water.
Man,
Two of
I,
them.
I think the dude that he created a water machine for us in Flint, Michigan. I think
mhm.
I know they destroyed his machine, but I don't know if anything happened to him. But I think the
Not
dude was
yet.
like in Texas or something
Yeah.
that created the machine or something.
One
But
guy they poisoned, and he ran out of there and was like, "Hey, I've been poisoned," and died. And that was it. There's
what?
actually example. There's like hundreds of examples of
Hey,
people coming up with free
let's use
energy and they just
unalive real
die.
quick, all right, bro? Let's use unalive real quick instead of that D word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
they just disappeared.
Yeah, I don't even. I'm glad. See, I don't be. I won't say it either. I ain't. I'll be forgetting about
It's
YouTube, man.
me,
No,
man. They trying to
that's like
stop
some
me, bro.
TikTok shit too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah,
They
if you
trying to
ever
stop
try to
me.
restream, 'cause I know you got a TikTok.
yeah. This is
Can y'all
crazy,
hear me?
man. Yeah, I can hear you. I
Yeah,
can
that
hear
was
you,
you,
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, they trying to stop me. I don't know why my phone kicked me out.
Because we
Probably
get
because
to
I was talking
talk
about that
like
copper
this.
and that magnet.
Yeah, once you
That
start
copper
talking
and that
about that stuff,
magnet.
yep, disappeared
Look at this.
for
Yeah,
real. They
Copper
control
and
things in
magnet.
real time now.
yeah, they
It,
do.
This is one of those cow magnets and shit. I took it apart, put copper in between it,
Uh-huh.
so
that's
it's like
dope.
it's an EMF protector. So if I don't have to worry about all that shit they be doing to us.
Right.
Man,
And you know what? Mine is supposed to be on right now because they do mess with us, man, whether you know it or
Hmm.
not.
man, I'm sure they do. And then, like, especially with us talking about some of the stuff we be talking about, I'm sure they. I mean,
They try to listen. They try to interfere with our electronics.
yeah, but shit, it's too late now. They should never let me wake up.
You know,
I'm spreading
Yeah.
everything I can. I hear about anything, I'm spreading the word.
I've been doing that my whole life, bro.
First,
Man,
Because we
we
have
got
to. That's part of our mission, man.
right
Spread the
because
truth.
it's gonna be the woke group against I mean, I hate to say it, but it's gonna be
The zombie group.
Yeah, it's gonna be different groups. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
You ain't lying right there, because I could see it's gonna be drones against wokes.
yeah,
And then there's going to be even a fake woke group, the ones that claim they're woke, but they really aren't woke. They're
the controlled opposition. They're gonna co-opt the grassroots movement and completely take it over and make it look organic when it was made by them the whole time.
right.
Kind of like Black Lives Matter.
There's wolves on
or Black Wall Street, how they completely disintegrated that by controlling a group of people to pull it off.
Oklahoma? Something about the Tulsa, Oklahoma thing?
I don't know what state that was in.
It was
just Oklahoma. A town that they had they were completely self-sufficient. They didn't need anything from the system. And they were getting ready to make their own money. They had their own hospitals.
Oh, no, we had our own bank. They had their own bank. Hospitals, doctors.
Talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma. The Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's Black Wall Street.
Yeah, that must be where it was.
Yeah.
Tulsa,
it was completely destroyed. And they used that to foment more.
No, it was There's one that supposedly was where Central Park in New York is at. That they put a park
Kennedy on that executive order 111110 or whatever. When Kennedy did that order, he also disappeared.
Yes, sir. And there was multiple people. I know a lot about that. That man, they did them dirty.
Yeah, it's just like the free energy thing. If they come up with a system that works good, that challenges them, they're gone. It's the oil companies and all that. And then they make the person look terrible. Like, I don't know much about Michael Jackson, but just the same thing. He says, "Hey, I found out that I own Sony," and then all of a sudden he's on the news with hanging out with children, and they made him look like a complete moron before he disappeared.
Hey,
that shit crazy.
Right.
Hey, Drew, you got.
They did that to a lot of people.
Huh?
Who?
Andrew.
Yeah.
Drew, what?
You got some headphones?
I do have a headphone in. Is there something wrong?
No, I was just wondering if you could hear us when you're still talking.
Am I loud?
No, I can hear you.
No,
I can hear you.
I was just wondering if you could hear us when you're still talking.
Oh, my bad. I hear two different audios going on. There's like a delay in my ear, and then there's also you guys talking now. So I'm like relying on looking at y'all's face when y'all are talking.
Hey, you gotta turn off your YouTube. That's what it is. Cause you're probably playing for YouTube Premium, and if you got YouTube Premium, you gotta pause that shit before you come in here.
Oh.
And you know what? My YouTube was running before I got on here on my phone.
Oh my goodness, hey guys, that is so much better. Sorry.
Houses you can visit in downtown Albany. Damn, for real?
Oh, that's crazy. Hey, thanks for that info.
Right.
Well, I've been on StreamYard for a while. Not as long as fam. So I'm pretty sure I've been on as long as fam.
I'm new to this whole thing. This is the only channel I've ever gone on to talk about stuff because I like the community so much.
I do it on my channel, but it's every once in a while. I don't have enough followers yet. I'm only at like 9 something.
What does that duck remind y'all of?
Keep on spreading
I've
the
seen
word.
that duck somewhere. For the StreamYard, I seen him somewhere.
I know that.
I seen that duck.
Hey, sorry for interrupting you guys earlier, but I know how to do this now. My bad, but I got to go close this place up.
All right, fam. It's all good. Appreciate you typing.
Hey, appreciate it.
Always, man. Always.
Yeah. See y'all next time,
man.
Yep. See you.
I'm surprised you up, Buddha. Because yesterday you said you need to get your rest. Oh, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
I go to bed at 12.
What time is it there now?
11:39. I'm in Central time zone.
So you on the East Coast?
Midwest.
Central. Yep. I'm in the West. I'm in Vegas.
He in the West, and I'm Southwest, basically. But I'm on because I'm an hour ahead of you, right, Thou?
Yep.
because we did New Year's and they hit me first and then you.
No. You were you in Cali?
No, I'm in New Mexico in Albuquerque. Remember on
Oh
New
yeah,
Year's Eve?
yep. You one
I'm
behind me.
Denver and Arizona time, and then
Yeah.
you Cali and the rest of the West Coast up there.
Yeah.
Time.
That's why
I got
out
there.
That's why it's the after hour show, y'all. It's late, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll be sleep too. Shit, I'll be knocked out late night, man. I ain't go front, but I just want to, hey, at least we giving out some information, some good information. You know what I'm saying? We sharing with each other.
You liking them B.O.B. songs that I sent you?
Oh yeah,
that's some of his newer stuff, man.
Yeah. Actually, I heard some of them. So
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, one of my favorite ones is War Witch and Dr. Agent.
Man, I play War Witch all the time, and what's the other one? It's called I can't even think of it right now.
Hey, they ain't finna let too many people listen to him though.
Shoot, his stuff is still
on SoundCloud, bro.
They go shadow ban him or something like.
But the great thing is, like, this dude on YouTube, he on everything. Like, if they shadow ban him, he could run a Cat Williams and he could get with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Tour across the whole United States and it ain't no problem. This dude's probably down in Mexico or China or some shit, fucking off somewhere.
Right. Man. Yeah, the food horrible, man. The food here is definitely horrible. Like super horrible.
Like, I'm gonna say this. Hey, I don't really eat fish too much, and if I do, a certain type of fish, right? It's either tuna or salmon.
Yeah,
and that's because the fish that they coming out of the water with now is caught that either uranium poisoning from Fukushima or it's full of mercury.
And then some of the fish
they cloned in that too.
I just been saying, I think they GMO in the fish because like
growing them,
yeah, like I guess like they got tilapia farms, like
you seen the sponge, huh? The sponge tilapia.
I seen it.
Half of the fish are hybrids, so if it's a hybrid, that's already genetic modification. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
everything GMO. And it's crazy because like when you go to the store, you go to one of these stores, Walmart, whatever, you go get you some fish, anything. Like, man, sometimes it don't even feel real. Like he said, it feel like rubber, like some like.
Hey, I seen people.
I don't even know how to explain it, man.
They squish that shit and put it in the water and it reforms back into a fish. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like a sponge.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy.
I cooked some sausage and it stunk.
Yeah, they was doing that shit with SpongeBob. Remember?
Yeah, for real. It didn't smell the same way sausage is supposed to.
That shit crazy. Man.
We definitely in trouble. They said even the fruits, of course we know ain't no seeds. Y'all remember watermelon seeds, oranges.
I don't eat watermelon no more. So
it ain't. I mean, I guess they messing with them too. Shit, they seedless watermelons.
I grow the watermelon.
Yeah,
I don't like the texture. I juice it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
That's good juice too. Watermelon juice.
Yeah, because that way you put
pears don't taste the same.
Because you're supposed to put.
I used to love pears.
I used to love pears too.
I used to love all fruit, man. It's just like all fruit. Right. Like
hey, you remember when we used to get them cocktail cans and shit?
Like yeah, with the little cherry in it and sliced cherry.
Yeah.
What happened to those, man?
Oh,
now they give you the stuff in the plastic.
Facilities. I'm telling you, all these underground cities, bro, they got all that shit hooked up, bro. That shit's hooked up.
I meant to tell y'all yesterday about that, bro.
If anybody got a story, anything, you want to share your experience, come on in here.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all got Apple TV, you can watch this shit called Silo, and it talks about what the fuck they're doing with those underground silos in these farms.
Mm-hmm.
It's called what? Silo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how they got the grain silos at farms and shit full of corn?
Yeah. It's on Apple TV.
Yep.
My Fire Stick. I got it. I got it somewhere. Then I go find it.
Hey, you got a cracked Fire Stick or not?
Yeah. I know how to jailbreak them boys. Easy now. Like my family called me for it. Like I need one, bro. I know how to
Like,
put it
yeah,
Yeah,
I can
all on
tell
there.
I got an
what
Android
the
TV
phone
box
is.
that I got programmed, bro. I watch
Yeah.
everything,
Man,
anything
I
I
ain't
Oh
want.
yeah.
never paying for no cable no more, man.
Never paying. I've
I
been
pay
watching
for
every
Wi-Fi,
UFC
and
event
my
free
Wi-Fi,
for years.
man, my Wi-Fi bill is like a cable bill though.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, like, god
And you look
damn.
at this the thing. If you work from home, man, you might as well just have like a fucking text now number and Wi-Fi, because you ain't never
Right.
really
Yeah,
gotta leave no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
true.
True.
If you
For
have a
sure. For
cell
sure.
phone, if you have a cell phone, that better have some like rollover minutes on that bitch. I remember when rollover minutes was a thing, bro. The
Man, I
I
fucking
remember
remember
too.
that. I remember that. I used to
I'll
hate
have
that.
I'll have I'll have a phone card last me for like 3 months because I didn't use that bitch for just call in case emergency. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Man.
Remember how texting used to be different? You used to have to hit the number a couple times to get the letters.
Right.
Yeah.
The underground city. Y'all believe it says underground city. Y'all believe it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. No,
And
I've
somebody
seen
just
them.
said something about libraries. That is where all the books are going.
Yeah, I've seen them,
Yeah.
dude. That like they take semis straight under the ground.
Y'all
Right. I
seen
mean,
the
I
Black
seen that,
Mirror, right?
but I be thinking that's for as far as like
That's
the
not a
the
cave for no reason, bro. Like there's a storage. That's a storage facility. They got shit like that in Nevada,
right.
Utah. I'm pretty anywhere where it's flatlands.
Under Denver
Illinois.
Airport. Y'all
Right,
ain't heard about the big one
but
under
what
Denver Airport?
what I'm saying is those are stored. Like I understand they taking
It's
stuff under
not
there, and they
just
storing
storage,
stuff,
bro. It's
but
not
do you
just
think it's
storage.
the city
These
up
are
under there?
pipes. These are pipes, nigga. Like these are going to underground facilities, which are
Oh,
cities.
right.
Like
And
they're
you don't you
growing
remember
food
when
in
you
these
looked at the
cities.
Dal,
Damn.
when you looked at the Tartaria and the mud flood thing, and you
Yeah.
seen that
Hmm.
there's a lot of buildings that are still underground, like
Underground,
covered up.
Yep. Yep.
and
There's
Yep.
still a
they
lot of
dug out.
tunnels, and there's still a lot of things that make them cities up under
Look,
there, bro.
I'm gonna
Right.
say like
Right.
this: all the ancients, as high as they are above us, they're the same below us. They're built
Yep,
just like a tree.
yep.
What you see above is the same as what you
As
don't see.
above,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
below.
Right.
Yep. And they've been spending years on making these places to where they connect. They're already connected before we were all
Right.
around.
Hey, how
So
long has
He
Elon had
said
the
they ain't
boring
storing
machine?
shit for all of
Frank,
us underground.
fact, fact. Hey, Frank, how long have Elon Musk been running that boring machine? When did
oof,
PayPal come out?
PayPal.
man,
When did
I
PayPal
want to
come
say
out?
2000. I want to say
PayPal
like
probably came out like
2000.
2001, 2000.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Now, think about it like this. This dude came out of nowhere, developed PayPal with some other friends, you know what I'm saying? Put the money together. This dude ain't nothing but an investor. He ain't invented shit. He has not invented anything. He's an investor. He takes people's ideas and he builds them. All right.
Right.
He's
Right.
the same thing as what do we call Nikola Tesla's rival? Thomas Edison. He's a
Yeah.
Edison.
Thomas
Right.
Thomas
Edison.
Edison. Hmm.
He's an Uncle Tom. That's why we call him Uncle Tom's, because all they gotta do is take your shit and say it's theirs. All right. Now the
Yeah.
first thing is
Where do you think he got it from? His people. They copy everything and then
everything.
like it's theirs.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like all you gotta do is pay attention to certain like these people move weird, bro.
A lot
Yeah.
of people don't know that we invented like the toilet, the peanut butter, a lot of stuff that
The
we invented
stoplight.
that
I just
suddenly they
found out
don't
about the
know.
peanut butter and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you're
Yeah,
right.
Nigga,
the toilet,
You,
the
you know
first
he was
don't
toilet.
know.
using peanut butter for war though.
Huh?
You said what?
The peanut butter, the dude that invented peanut butter was using that shit for war before it.
He was
Like
using
he
it
used
for
this,
war?
I
yeah,
believe it because you know what? You
oil.
can make animals attack people with that too.
Yeah, it's oil. You could
Okay.
like yeah, what he just said is food, all that shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
Yep.
that's just like marijuana. They were using that too. Paper, clothing. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
hemp.
Like they've
Yeah.
been doing
Yeah,
this
they were
shit
using
for
hemp,
Yep.
years.
Yep.
and
Yep.
they
Yep. Yep.
outlawed
Yep.
the
Yep.
people from
All
doing
that.
it in the '60s because
Yeah.
they weren't going to make money off of it, man. They
And
really
the thing
cut down
was,
the
they were
trees.
making money off of it, but they weren't making money off of the lumber no more.
Right.
Right.
So
Damn.
what it was is there's a balance to the ecosystem. They're trying. I'm gonna say like this. This is my theory. They're trying to keep the oxygen level low so these things don't wake up. Because if it goes above a certain level, the bigger things start moving again. You understand what I'm saying?
But there's certain things that can't live here very long with our oxygen either.
Yes. Now, if they
Because
had their oxygen levels, they thrive.
they thrive. Yeah, you're right.
Because we be their food. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn.
Or as I've heard, batteries, or you know what I'm saying?
That's my theory. But
Yeah.
that's just what I've observed in my theory. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense, bro. We got to survive, so they better be doing that so they don't take over.
Definitely.
That's why I think down underground is better oxygen level. Like it's higher oxygen level. I think of
Probably
it like
purer oxygen.
I think
He
of
said,
it like
right. Everything was bigger back
time
then
chamber,
because of
you
high
know what I'm saying?
oxygen levels. Yeah.
I think of it like a hyperbolic time chamber where they get nothing but like compressed oxygen.
So right now, our oxygen levels is super low compared to
Super
back
bad.
then.
You should seen how big the fruits were way back then. They were huge, bro. Huge.
Yeah. Damn.
There's still videos of huge tomatoes and people like standing next to them and they like bigger than them. Like it's crazy.
Let me ask you about this too, Frank. On the video we just did, they were saying something about the military. Some of them was like having food shortages in the military. Our military.
There's no way because our military runs off of MREs, bro. Like MREs are cheap as hell and we can always get a lot of it. And we can survive off it for a long time.
Ain't MREs made of like cardboard and shit like that?
So no,
yeah,
there's cardboard in some of the packaging, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of food that's sealed, bro.
Is it GMO food? MREs basically? Is they GMO
I'm not sure if it's GMO food, but I know that everything is sealed. Some of them were good, and then but like the thing you use to cook them, that shit is hella toxic, bro. You just pour water in it, and then that shit starts cooking that shit. And if you breathe in them fumes, that shit almost kill your ass, nigga, for real.
Wait a minute. So how you like if you out there? How you cook it?
Bro, it's so there's a bag thing, and there's like a bag with like seems like a metal plate thing in there. And then you just pour water in there and you put your whatever you're gonna have, like meatloaf or whatever the little packages have, and you leave it there and it starts like cooking and sizzling and gets hot as fuck, nigga, and it warms that shit up for you. And I forget what the chemical is that it combines with, and you have hot food all day. All day, and then there's bread in there. There's all kinds of shit, man.
It's like some kind of like water boiler acid type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like some acid type shit, nigga. It gets hot as shit, bro. You just set it over to the side.
Man, I'm just eating that shit.
They probably use this shit. They probably use this shit in water and test that shit in waters and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so you mean tell me you
it's not
put
good
the water
for
in the
people.
bag and the motherfucker warm up?
Yep, that shit cook up hot.
I seen the military meals. You know what I'm saying?
There's some of them that are good though.
Man,
hey, they give the soldiers fucked up shit, man. They give us fucked up shit, but we can survive through it. We soldiers.
Yeah, I know.
After they give you the shots, you actually become super soldiers.
And there's one that they don't tell you what it is, bro, and that shit hurt.
What shot?
So like in like pre-basic, right? Have everybody like, yeah, you're gonna get all your shots, and everybody stands and lines up, and so it's like you get the couple of shots, and then that last one underneath the back of your bicep, that shit hurts like a motherfucker, and they don't tell you what it is, bro. And you know what else? A lot of people, I didn't know. I thought I was the only one going through it, but so they had put a filling in one of my teeth, right? Yeah. And a lot of the other soldiers would tell me, yeah, that's a little sometimes because it was just like a metal. Like it ain't like fillers for like civilians, how we get the paste shit in there. No, they put like a straight piece of metal in my tooth, bro. And it came out after I got out. It fell out. And somebody was like, you're lucky because that's how they track. They put those little, they could put a tracker in something as small as that, and it could be a little small piece of metal. And they always put it in your back, like where your wisdom was at, bro. But that shot, that shit hurt. I don't know what it was, bro.
You said super soldier shot.
Nah, like, because it didn't turn me into no super soldier, but they probably have it now.
It's for their immune system and shit.
It's for the immune system, yeah.
Oh,
you go overseas.
Yeah, overseas, all that shit. Yeah. Understandable.
Like I said, like for real, dude, I think it's part of that reptilian blood. I ain't even going front, bro.
You never know, man.
Y'all know.
You never know.
You can't go past a certain barrier if you ain't got a certain blood type.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and I've seen some soldiers that like didn't know what was wrong with them, and they started having weird, different things going on with them. You know what I mean? Uh,
Hmm.
but these are people who are like lifers. They do everything by the way they tell them. They take all the
Yep.
shots like they tell them. They do all that. I wasn't with that, man, because I'm
Those
a
are the
thinker, bro.
drones.
I'm not. I'm
Right,
not. I'm not a. Yeah, yeah.
right.
That was one of the first things they did to me, and messed up my morale because my unit. So I went to basic, right? I was
Yeah.
63 Bravo, which is light and heavy wheel vehicle mechanic. They changed it now to just all one. So I went to my AIT, and we were the first class to learn about these things called the FBCB2s. And what those were like these monitors that were put inside the Humvees, and you could turn it on, and you could see. I could see y'all what y'all doing, where y'all moving to, if there's been any chemical weapons dropped in your area. I'm talking about bases. As far as bases, it sees every base in the
Yeah.
world that we have from these FBCB2s. So I was the first class that started that, right? I get to my duty station, and there's a thing that they have called sergeant's time, where all the like sergeants, first sergeants and shit like that, they have to do a class on teaching the other units about stuff, different things. Well, the sergeant in my unit was supposed to do about the FBCB2, and he was pissed. He's like, I don't know about this shit, and I said, well, I was one of the people in the first class. I could just tell you what I know, and it'll help you. And you can that way you can look like what you're talking about. The motherfucker was like, oh, shut up, private. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That right there, it kind of made me have a lower want to be a part of this, because
Hmm.
Right,
they
right.
treat you like that because of your rank, not because of your knowledge. Now, you shouldn't shun somebody who, if you're from an older class and you don't know something that's newer, and you have a soldier that does, you should not tell them to shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You
Right,
might want to gain that information. That way you can spread that information.
Yep.
right.
So that was one of the things that demoralized me, and also finding out about what basically they did to our own people to get their
Yeah.
agendas going. That hurt a lot of us, because we had one chick that was in our unit in basic. She had 3 family members in that building, bro. And so when that shit happened, she had to go home, and we was ready to kill some motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And to find out that it wasn't even them people that we was ready to go kill, what I'm saying? It's disheartening, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't do that to your own people just to get your own agendas. There's other ways you can do things, man.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? You don't have to kill
Yeah.
people, bro. It's not right,
But
bro.
when you working for shady people, but they don't tell you the shady dealings, dude, you can't be blamed for they shady shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't your fault. It's their fault. The thing
Right.
is,
Right.
when the
But I
war
I wasn't gonna
crimes
I wasn't gonna
come,
work for that
them
establishment
somebody.
doing things
Oh,
like that, though.
of course, because you had common sense.
Right,
But
right.
Yeah.
when them people like the drones stay in and comply,
Yeah.
they don't say
Yeah.
no. That's going along
Some
with
people
the
can't
whole.
step away from it.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
not even they can't step away from it. They
They don't
don't
know
know no
how.
better. They don't
Yeah.
have that
Yeah.
soul yet. They haven't
Yeah.
been through
That's
a
what it is. That
predicament
soul.
where they
Yep.
put them into that awakening state. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can
Yep.
be awakened. You just have to
Right.
be into a state of mind for it to happen.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
There's a lot of people that didn't
That's what
click on
Buddha
that.
was teaching people, man. Like, look, you can be cool. You just have to learn how to let go. Once you
Right.
Hmm.
figure out shit not supposed to be what it's supposed to be, and you don't need to deal with
Right.
that shit no more, it's easy.
Right.
Yep.
I seen somebody mention something about martial law. Like,
Yeah, I said
what
something
y'all
about that before.
what you think about that? Like, how would you
Get your
think they
guns.
try
They're
to
gonna have
implement
they're gonna have
that?
a problem with that. They're gonna have a problem with that, bro, because
Yeah,
Definitely
there's a
gonna
lot of
have a
soldiers that
problem.
don't want to. Well, not only from us, but there's other soldiers that don't want to attack their own people.
Right,
and that's
right.
what that's when the was it the movie what was that shit called? Something Red
Yeah,
Dawn.
yeah, yeah. Red
That's when
Dawn's
that
about
shit comes in.
Russia.
When they bring in the Japanese and the Russians and the
But they've
Koreans and
already
shit.
started bringing in, if you don't realize, all the
Oh, I
illegals and
know.
stuff. They ain't Mexico illegals. They ain't
Yeah,
illegals
Those
from
are
other
Indians.
countries
I
that
seen
will
that. Yeah,
attack
yeah, yeah.
us.
Those are
Yes,
Yep.
Indians.
sir.
I
Yes,
seen that.
sir. Now y'all know. All right.
I seen that.
Yeah,
They've been bringing them in crazy
Hey,
too.
you
Like,
see them
man,
coming in from Canada, bro. You should see
yeah.
them coming in
crazy.
from Canada, bro.
I
I
seen
seen
a
one
video
dude in
on
New
that.
York. I seen one dude in New York check a African dude, because the African dude tried to tell him, you can't be out here on this sidewalk. And he's like, what?
Yeah, I
He's
seen
like,
that. I
"You
seen that.
seen that one?
I seen
That was
that.
crazy,
Yeah,
huh?"
I seen that. And then
Yeah.
think about this though. Like I seen another video where like these illegals, they got places for them. Like they got set up
Man,
for them. Like
we got homeless
to get
people
them
on the
off.
street, and they giving them rooms.
Yeah, to get them off the ground and everything. Y'all seen that? I'm like,
Yeah,
man, they got like little halfway houses for them to get going in
yeah,
society and stuff. I'm like, how y'all got this shit from them?
yeah.
We ain't even helping the
That's
homeless.
cold.
Hey,
That's
I
cold
call that.
game right there.
You know what I call
Yeah.
that? You know how we used to have Reaganomics? That's Bidenomics right there, bro.
Man,
Right.
that's
I swear.
what kind of behavior is that? That's
It's
it's not
I heard
legion,
an
but it's
African
kind of
showing up in Mexico.
it's a parasite behavior, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just parasitic.
This is crazy
Man.
though. And
But
you
that's
know
what
who
our
wouldn't have let
coaches-
up that happen though. You know who wouldn't have let that happen. That's why they had to have somebody else in
That's
to
why
let
they
that
got him
happen.
out of there.
Mm-hmm.
You said who let it happen?
No,
Who's in now? Who's in now? Let that happen, and who was in before
one
wasn't gonna
that-
let that happen. He was
Yeah.
like,
Right.
"Nope, y'all can't come over here.
Right,
the
right.
one-
Y'all
the
ain't
one
gonna try to
before
attack
him-
us."
The
Yeah.
one before him is controlling the one now.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what they say.
I seen this video where y'all remember what's not the lady Clinton, the guy Clinton, when he was in, right? I seen this
Yeah.
video where they were just doing makeup and stuff on him, and he was like no movement, no emotion, no nothing, bro. And they were saying it was a clone of him. And I mean, you could tell he had no emotion, bro. He was totally
I'm gonna
different
say
than,
like this.
Bill that you seen.
You want to know what that was? That was
What?
that million-mile stare from Jeffrey Epstein having all that information.
Hey, bro, there's more than just that one island, bro. There's all kinds.
That's
No,
what
it's
Holmes
more.
said.
It's more
sick,
for
man.
sure. But Jeffrey,
what Holmes
he
said,
had Bill. He had Bill in his back pocket, man.
Back
Yeah, he
pocket,
did.
bro.
He probably had
Hey,
pictures, videos, all type of
Jeffrey was
stuff.
a pimp. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you know that right now. He was a pimp.
He was pimping
And
all the
Jeffrey-
big people, the politicians and everything. Yeah.
Jeffrey
I don't think he gone, bro. I don't think he gone because they had
Nah,
to
he
make it look
dead.
like
Y'all
he
think he
gone.
dead?
They had to make it look like.
this dude over his island and shit. This dude ran
Oh
off. And
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So
he was in
I'm
a
telling you,
golf
bro.
cart, peeled off.
Hey,
They look
because
just
they
like
couldn't
him.
let
Like,
it be.
what the fuck?
A
He
lot
got
of people think, well, they
money.
had to kill him.
He might be gone.
A lot of people think they had to kill him.
I was like this. If you got fuck you money like this dude had,
He can make it happen.
This dude had
It's a lot of
female
people
that
y'all don't
could-
realize that ain't dead that has that fuck you money, and
Bro.
they make it look like they gone, bro.
This dude had a female that could fly private jets, helicopters, submarines, and boats.
Man.
She was getting hoes. This dude had boats and hoes.
And was close to a cult leader type dude. So you think people weren't gonna do things for that man?
Hey,
boats and
I'm
hoes
back.
before Will Ferrell.
What's
That's
up,
all I
fam?
want to say.
What's up, bro?
Boats and hoes before Will
Look,
Ferrell.
Man.
look, I seen,
Yeah.
and I was thinking about that shit earlier. I seen an interview where they asked Bill Clinton. It was on World Star, I think. They was like, "What about the allegations of you on Epstein Island?" This dude looked at the camera, smiled with a creepy grin on his face, and said, "The evidence is dead."
For real?
No bullshit.
Hey,
He said the evidence is dead. I'm like, did I hear that right? I had to play it back again because he said it low.
The
I
evidence
had to play it back again, but for sure, the evidence is dead. And
What
walked
was it?
off.
It was an interview or something?
Yeah, it was just a random, like he was out somewhere, random person run up on him, and like you know how like TMZ would do, come up and ask you some slick shit real quick and then walk off.
Yep. And then walk off. Yep.
And they basically did the same thing. He was that they was like, hey, what is your take on the allegations of you on Jeffrey Epstein's island and this, that, and the other? And then you hear a dude in the background say, "Don't answer that." And he just looking at the camera, but he looking at it like the evidence is dead. And then he walk off.
Man, that's crazy.
But the evidence
Crazy
ain't
shit.
dead though. But the evidence
Crazy
ain't
as
dead.
shit. But I'm watching
they got
y'all.
all
But
them
I gotta go to sleep though. I'm a truck driver, so I gotta get up in the morning.
My
But
dog.
I'm watching y'all, man. I love it. I love this channel, bro.
Appreciate you,
Good to
fam.
see
For
you,
sure,
man.
T. Yeah. Damn, man. What's up,
That's
Bill Clinton,
wild.
man? Bill Clinton ass. But y'all know how the Clintons is. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
ain't
Man,
even go.
hey, look,
Y'all,
I'm
I
gonna tell you
seen the
this.
videos on them. We don't want to mess with them, man.
You know, them dudes
Yeah.
started off with cocaine. Them dudes was a mob family.
Yeah,
They
Yes.
yeah.
In
came out of
Arkansas,
Tennessee.
my G.
I thought it was Tennessee.
Nah, they from
No, it
Arkansas.
Arkansas,
really it was
Little
So
Rock,
Arkansas.
I
Little
lived
Rock.
in no, they from Hot
Okay.
Springs. I lived in Little
Oh,
Rock when
okay.
he was the president, and I lived in Hot Springs. And that dude did something for his town of Hot Springs. Back then it was
He
payphones,
did.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He made it to where everybody else in the world started paying 50. Remember when payphones went to 50 cents at one time from
yeah.
25 cents? Everybody else in the world was paying 50 cents. Hot Springs, it was only 25. And like he was doing a lot of stuff for his city. Like I lived in both of those cities, man. And I'm
Okay.
telling you, Little Rock is wild, man. Southwest Little Rock, wild. North
Yeah.
Little Rock, that's where the nicer, richer people live over there. But yeah, they from Bill Clinton anyway is from Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Okay.
And them
Okay.
boys, they moved a lot of that white boy
Oh, I
game.
know. Yeah. Definitely. I used to like Bill Clinton, man. I thought Bill Clinton was like
He's a
one of the
smooth
cool
dude.
ones. Yeah, he's
He's a
super smooth
smooth
and
dude.
everything. But then, like, once I seen some videos of like some of the laws he signed into place and some of the things he
Mhm.
did, I'm like, damn, he was really low key on some bullshit, man. Like
Mhm.
locking us up and all type of shit.
That's
But the
what turned
cold
me
one is
off for
Hillary,
real.
bro. The cold one is Hillary, though.
Man, that's what everybody say.
He the
Hey,
devil, bro.
That's what
bro.
everybody say.
When he fucked up, she was like not going nowhere. That's not normal behavior for women when they publicly humiliated by everybody in the world see that he cheated on you. That's not how they usually work.
Well, I'm
Usually
gonna
they
tell you
take all
this.
their money and
You
leave
can't
them,
say that.
but they don't
You
stick
can't.
around because unless you evil, bro. Unless you like, nah, nigga,
You
you
gotta
ain't getting
remember.
rid of
You gotta
me.
remember. Well, then that's the same thing for Will Smith.
Of course. Well, we
Yeah.
know that Jada's evil, nigga.
Hell
Yeah.
We know
yeah.
she's
Hey,
super
once
evil.
you said that part, though, well, shit, that's the same thing for Will Smith. Hell,
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
We know why.
Yeah.
Man,
Definitely.
he should have sent one of his clones in there to hang out with her and escape
Hey,
from
but
her.
Yeah.
I did see a video when Bill was looking at a little young girl one time, and Hillary was looking at him like, I kill your ass."
Man, what
Hey,
you
he used to
mean,
play the
dude? Hold on.
saxophone. He
Hold
played
on.
an
What
instrument called the
you
saxophone.
was
That's
looking at
that's
him like, hey, you know, I'm a eater afterwards, right?
Man,
and her kids probably too. Like, I want to
for
eat your
real.
babies, like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat your baby.
I mean, eat the kids.
Did you see how
I was
her
like,
throat was acting
bro,
when that video where her throat's like moving around? I'm like, what the hell is she doing?
Oh, that's what I
I
meant to
tripped out.
say. Pine Bluff. That's where you're from, Pine
Oh,
Bluff.
Pine Bluff, Arkansas. That's that it go down there too. But he ain't
Okay.
from Pine Bluff. He's from
Okay.
Hot Springs.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant to say though. Yeah.
What shocked
Yeah.
me was the black dude that was a reporter that he brung his tongue back in like he took a fly. I'm like, what is this nigga doing? He's like, like
oh,
Oh
what?
yeah, I seen
It's a
that.
brother.
I don't, man. That nah,
It looked like he caught a bird or some shit in slow motion. Like, damn, nigga, you a
I
Yeah,
reptilian?
seen the one. I
y'all,
seen the
y'all,
one with like
y'all
people
think that
talk.
shit real?
I seen
Y'all
the one
believe in
where
like the
people talk shit.
draconian reptilians and all that shit?
I
Bro,
believe it,
there's
but in a different way.
newspapers from back in the day that they exist, bro. There's a newspaper clipping from back in the day. I think it was in Cali, and it was talking about how they lived
It's
in
hard to
the
believe
sewage and
that
stuff.
shit, man.
It's hard to believe, but you should understand we ain't the only species on this planet, bro. You should
I
know
was gonna
that.
say, I believe it in a different way because I remember this one movie, back in the day where these people used to transform into like cats and shit. Any of y'all ever see something like that?
Yeah. Are you talking about Stephen King Sleepwalkers, or are you talking about
Yeah,
not
Oh,
Cat's
Sleepwalker,
Eye?
Sleepwalker. Yeah, I seen
Yep,
that.
yep,
Yeah.
Sleepwalker,
Yeah.
yep.
and these people used to turn into cats, dogs, all that shit. I'm like, you know,
They
there's a
changed
lot,
form.
there's a lot of stuff in that
That's that
because
shape shifting, huh?
in our Native American culture, people
Well,
transformed into wolves
supposedly the
or
seed
coyotes.
of the demons are Nephilim,
He's,
and you also got the reptiles that were also supposed to be seed of the fallen too.
Angels,
he said
yeah.
my man. He said a grasshopper jumped in my man mouth.
Oh yeah, sure did.
Hey, I see that. He's like, what the fuck was that?
He tried to play it off like, what was that? Like, nigga, it came out your mouth, bro. Don't. What was that? Oh, and did y'all see they broke on the Queen's funeral? I just seen this. They
Oh yeah,
broke
they broke
her
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 wand.
wand.
Yep.
That's crazy, bro. That says something, man.
Hey, but in the
What?
same
What
sense,
you?
Niggas
Hold
ain't
on. Y'all
breaking no
said
wand
what?
over my casket because I don't carry one. So
hey,
usually kings and
that's
queen have
different. But
scepters. You know what a
Yeah.
scepter is, right?
Yeah.
She had a motherfucking wand, a long ass wand, longer than motherfucking what's that nigga's name?
Broke
Harry
as
Potter.
a ceremony over her.
Like,
They after she died, they broke it in half and put it over her shit.
Man, God,
ending her power.
Symbolize something for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Making the character, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They might as well did a two-step on the hoe, you know what I'm saying?
But there are a lot of people in that country over there that say a lot about reptiles, especially.
He said they supposed to do that.
Over there.
Your phone breaking up again, Frank.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have said something, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, at least I got through to some people, and that's all that matters, bro. Motherfuckers be like, whatever happened to the F Tank? They probably got him.
Man.
If they do, I'll hunt the shit out them niggas, bro. I tell them.
You know, I heard they got to where the FBI parked that van outside a house and ping off of the van and shit. Know where you are.
I don't. No, they don't have to do that no more. That's the old way. That's the old way.
Doing it no matter what. Yeah, well, yeah,
bro,
you're right because they do it through the
They got flies. They got drones that look like flies or little fucking little small ass frogs.
And that's facts.
They all
I've seen videos.
Some real
they
shit.
got mosquitoes with little nanotechnology in them flying around and shit. Birds, like.
Did y'all see the Bill Gates video where he was talking about dropping mosquitoes over to poor people that had something in them?
No,
he's been doing that.
Y'all didn't see. Hold
on.
Man.
What do you think?
Said what?
What do you think?
Yeah, bro. It was some kind of meeting he had with the other people that are like them.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, we're gonna drop these mosquitoes over. They have whatever in it, and drop them over the poorer people. And then he made some joke about it, like, well, don't drop them over here or something. I can't remember what he said.
That's crazy,
yeah, it's wild.
Hey, well, look at
John McAfee. I forgot about John McAfee. Yeah.
And guess what? What did he come out with?
Yeah.
The McAfee virus shit.
Virus,
right.
The antivirus. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, but don't forget about disappearances in California and shit. You know, that's when he was dropping all them skeeters.
Man.
There's
a lot of things
like the underground tunnel system over there or some shit.
The underground system tunnels go around the world. They connect.
No, I'm talking about it's like a drive in California where a whole bunch of homeless people just live underneath a bridge or overpass.
Oh, kind of like that movie. Kind of like that movie. What's his name?
I think you might be talking about out here.
What is it called though?
It's called Us. Where they had them clone people living up underground and stuff. That was like that.
In Cali, you talking about Figaro? No.
The Peel movie.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, that's called Us, where they had people living underneath the ground that was like identicals of everybody else.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the doppelgangers. I'm talking about the poor people that they sprayed with mosquitoes.
So there's a TikTok video where they dropped the mosquitoes on Black Folk Music Festival. What? Let me go see if I can find that.
Yep, I seen that too.
There's the Burning Man. They did it there too. That's what that rain cloud was.
You said what?
Yeah, the rain cloud was to wet them people so the mosquitoes attack them.
Yep. And mosquitoes can get something right in your bloodstream, man. Yep. Yeah, the drones have gotten like real high tech, bro. You wouldn't even know. You would think it's a fly bugging you, nigga. They flying around listening, and it's crazy.
They do. When I be walking down the street,
man,
I be feeling my pant legs, pulling my hair and shit. I be like, oh, they shot me. I'm like, oh no, I'm good. Hey, man, I don't know what to think now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn, they got that bullet that could give you a heart attack. I'm 38 years old, bro. Come on now.
Man.
Hey, y'all.
But you got to stay on point.
That happened for real, y'all.
Yeah.
They dropped the mosquitoes. I ain't know,
man. Bro, why are you surprised when they dropped the stuff on our people back in the day? You know, they've always done stuff, man.
You know where you get that shit from? Motherfucking koala. What motherfucker had to been fucking with a koala? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that wasn't the only spot, Buddha.
You can see everybody swiping everything, man. So they dropped mosquitoes on them.
And I already don't fuck with no mosquitoes. I've been out.
I hate mosquitoes, man.
I hate
In
most
Vegas, we ain't got no
bugs.
mosquito. I mean, we ain't got no mosquito. Well, I ain't never really seen no mosquitoes out here. I guess it's too dry or something, but man, damn. So they dropped some mosquitoes on which, like, for what though? Y'all
And
think the
Bill, and
mosquitoes
Bill,
was carrying something or something? Or
man,
Tell you,
it's to
bro.
depopulate, man.
Now, Bill Gates invented the Zika virus, bro. That's the
Yep,
shit.
he's done a
Those
lot,
people, the shrunk your head people. You remember those
yeah,
people? That's the
man.
Zika, nigga. That's the Zika.
Yeah. Hey,
The
that
and
sounds
so
been
think
an
about it.
intro.
He bought up all the farmers. He bought
Salute,
up all the
Terrence
farmers
Taylor.
that they took out. So they took out when they took out the farmers. He bought up all the farms to take the seeds. You know what I'm saying? Dude was behind what the jabs. He was behind some of the jabs. You know what I'm saying? I
Not only
mean,
that,
bro,
but he just invented
he was,
stuff that they call a peel to put on the fruits and vegetables to make it last longer. This shit's made out of butt poop.
and it's gonna be
Oh
people
my
that gonna eat
god,
it.
man.
It's gonna be people that eat it too.
You know what schlack is, my guy?
What's it called?
Look, Schlack. Look it
Schwack.
up. Yeah,
How you spell
bug,
it?
it's bug guts.
Oh, you talking about them
Schlack,
burgers they made
like,
out of mosquitoes? Them one people. You
huh?
seen that? They made them burgers out of like mosquitoes.
No, schlack is the bug, the bug guts that they put over the fruit to keep it fresh. That's
What?
the that's the shit they
Kind of
call a
like
peel.
guano.
Man, spell it,
It's
man, so I
called a
can look
peel.
it up.
Kind of like
Schlack
guano,
is
because guano's bat poop.
hold on, Frank. It's not.
Okay, my
It's
bad.
it's what's it? SHLACK. Slack.
Slack.
Yeah, it's bug poop, bro. And they call it a peel that they spray on the fruits and vegetables. This is why you're supposed to wash your fruits and
Oh
vegetables.
yeah,
Yeah, because
and
you
you're
don't know
supposed
if
to look for that on the bags of fruit. My bad. You're right. If
yeah,
you buy fruit, look for slack on in the ingredients, bro. My bad.
yeah. And
What?
that see
Yeah,
she
I forgot
spelled it
about
right.
that.
It's SHEL. I can't spell. You was asking the wrong person. My bad. I can sound it out though. But that shit's like it's made from the same stuff that they be making from the red dye. Like bug
Oh, there you go.
There's a lot of stuff. I mean, just the basics that
Damn,
people should know is not to fuck with
man.
bologna and hot dogs because you know what that's
Yep.
made
Oh
of.
no, I don't even fuck. Damn, I never ate. Listen,
But
let
that's
me
just
tell
the
you.
basics for people need to know. Don't eat hot dogs and bologna because you know that's the mixture.
And you know
Yeah,
what? Let me say this, man.
and everything.
Let me say this too.
Mhm.
Free to all the people that need to be free, that's supposed to be free and everything, because the jail systems is all fucked up. I went to jail a long time ago on the weekend. I
I've
was in
been
there for the
several
weekend.
times.
I only went one time. And I stayed over the weekend because I got locked up on a Friday. But man, that was the worst time of my life. I stayed in the bullpen for 3 days, man. And do
Bro,
you
I've
know
been
what they was feeding us? This is what I wanted to get
bologna
to.
sandwiches.
Bologna sandwiches. Bologna sandwiches. They give us these things like little mustard and you put your little man. I was like, man, I'm not eating
Hmm.
that shit. They gave us these cookies and they give us
Yep.
the old school milks, like when
Yep.
you was in
The
school
box
milk.
carton milks. Yep.
Some of
Man,
the
I'm like,
food
man.
sterilizes the men. If you don't know, some of the food sterilizes the men too.
Dude, I'm gonna let you
Nah,
know they got aspartame in the food, and aspartame gives
Yep.
you thyroid cancer. You know what thyroids are? You have
Yep.
yeah.
about 7 of them. That's your chakras.
Hmm.
What?
But it's your throat area.
Yeah.
But you know what? Uh, they do a lot of stuff to the prisoners, soldiers, because
Yep.
they're all
Right.
basically government property,
They're all
right?
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah. So
They're
they
all dogs.
test, experiment on them
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah. I
Hmm.
know,
I
I
mean,
know.
hey, what better way than to have you sign away your rights and be a test subject and guinea pig for the United States government? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly
Whether
what they
you
be
know it or
doing.
not,
This is why
Yeah.
whether you
I
know it or
couldn't,
not.
like, I was in military school. All right. I
Yeah.
didn't go to the army because I was in military school. I was already reformed before they. No, I'm like, I'm not gonna go through this shit, dude. I'm going home. Mama gonna
I
kill me
went
for
through I
this shit,
went
nigga.
through jail, prison, and military and seen all of their shit and
Yeah.
survived through it and was able to see the things that people couldn't see. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? I don't know
Hey,
why,
look,
but
I was like this. They feed people stuff in prison that says do not for human consumption. Okay.
that's right.
Damn. What?
They feed
And you
advanced
work for and
modifiers.
you slave work.
Yeah.
And you
Look,
slave
she
work.
said aspartame changed male frogs into females. So that's the stuff that makes the frogs gay. And on top of
Yep.
that,
Yep.
The food in the prison systems are, you could tell it's growing with something because they're huge. Things
Now,
are huge.
some people that are smart don't eat no food from the prison. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
wait.
Order off the
That's why
commissary.
motherfuckers ordering commissary, and that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I wouldn't
mean,
eat no
but
food.
then found out them soups fuck you up too.
Yeah,
And
them
that,
soups
that,
ain't
that noodle, the
nothing's really
noodle.
Not to
good.
mention the
You know what
high
I'm saying?
sodium in the
I'm gonna say
packets,
like this.
but those
I'm gonna
noodles.
say like this. The worst part of it is how they recirculate the water.
Yes, sir. You
And
taking
you
it,
know,
So your
but you
toilet
know what?
water, your sink water, all that's the same,
Hey,
huh?
but
the
it's the
same thing in the
same out
army.
here too.
Yeah, they do the
It's the
same
same out
thing in
here
the
too.
army. Yes, sir.
But it's the same out here too. You take a shower, guess what? You taking shower and you got fluoride in the water, bro. You
Yeah,
Yeah.
got
not only that,
there's
you
supposed to be
got
people's
people that,
medications.
yeah,
That's right. That hits
they
our
don't
skin
burn
when we
that
take
shit off.
showers.
They
That's
don't burn
right.
that shit off because it's supposed to go through an osmosis system, meaning it goes through the purification of the clouds,
Supposed
comes
to.
down to the rain, goes through the dirt, the sand, and
Damn.
get it out of the well. That's where you're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
get water
It's
from, the well,
supposed to.
because
Yeah.
it's
This
been
what y'all talking about
naturally
with the fruit,
purified.
with the
What's that?
made with roach poop.
Yep.
Yeah, slack.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw a video of a guy who was talking about how they are coating our fruits with roaches. Now
What?
I decided to do my own research, and the guy is right. So basically, they are coating our fruit with shellac. But how is shellac made? Shellac is made from roaches in India.
Chances are, if you've ever eaten manufactured foods, you have eaten this creature. There we have your black bug. This is an Asian scale insect that lives on trees and produces secretions that are used in the production of shellac.
Man,
Now
oh
we need
my
to whoop
God,
someone
bro.
ass, don't we?
Shellac,
We need to
you'll
whoop
see
someone
this.
ass.
Shellac is a resin
Hey, that's why I
secreted
like
by
that
the
BOB
female
song.
lac bug on trees in the forests
When I
of
find
India and
somebody, I'm
Thailand.
gonna whoop somebody's
I'm gonna whoop
ass.
somebody ass. That's
Let's
right.
with this guy to see
Because
how
I
and
hate
where this
fucking
stuff
roaches
comes
and
from.
bugs and shit. You gonna try to feed me that shit?
Grew up in the hood, we know what that shit is, bro.
The white
Oh.
thread seen on the
But what they would say is like back in the day, maybe it's supposed to be natural like that. Back in the day,
Look up the mosquito
when
burgers.
let me look it
Look up
up.
the mosquito burgers.
They
Y'all
might be
gonna
like
trip out. Niggas is making burgers out of mosquitoes and shit. It's wild.
That
And they show you them doing it live.
don't sound good at all.
Nah, I'm gonna be a breath.
Hey, but look, that shellac shit, that bug being on the fruit, that's just like if fruit was growing out in nature and just out in the like bugs would be on it, like you know what I'm saying. So
Well, it's
maybe they
different
figure, maybe they trying to.
because they're using it for preservative.
Preservative, yeah.
And, and that meaning that it's keeping something in it that would naturally get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you eat it,
something out of it that would naturally get in it. You know what I'm saying?
now when you eat it, what is it gonna do to your insides?
Exactly. So if you're coating your stomach with this shellac and your digestive system and your body's not absorbing what it's supposed to anymore.
Not to mention the shit they spray over the fruits, like the chemical shit that they spray over the fruits. A lot of people don't wash the fruit off. You know what I'm saying?
This is where they came in with that. Oh, you don't need to grow your food anymore, and then
Yeah.
they give us poison food instead of the food that we could have been having naturally that grows off of trees and stuff that we had in our yard that they cut down and then only planted male trees. You know what I'm saying? So now we have a higher pollen season. So all these people who got like pollen allergens and shit get fucked up. More money for them. Big Pharma making big money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What do you think they're doing with babies?
Exactly.
They saying you don't have to have babies no more. We can just grow them in this sack for you, nigga. And have you seen that?
And that goes back to the
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Damn.
That does go back to the Cabbage Patch, and that's where they stole the idea from. Because I'm telling you, they was growing back then.
That's
Kids, babies. Motherfuckers like, where you get this baby from? Oh, over here in this patch, and then they're like, I'll take 2 of them. Like, no, the fuck I won't. Nigga, that's a
Crazy.
motherfucking alien. If anything, shit.
This is the thing. None of them babies was black.
None of them. If you see the pictures from all them babies,
Yeah,
it was all.
I seen it. Yeah.
And then
I seen
the Tartaria areas was filled with all whites. I was like, damn,
I
where
still
are all
don't
these
understand
motherfuckers going?
that. I
Well, this
still
is the
don't
thing.
understand.
A homunculus is a soulless being, right? It's still a being,
Right.
but it don't have a soul. So if you
Yeah.
could create soulless beings, and in time grab a soul and put into this being, aka body transfer. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to live forever.
Yeah,
That
consciousness transfer. Mm-hmm.
that's where the soul harvested is. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
harvest our souls, then they eat their like it was all in Dark Crystal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen
Mm-hmm.
Dark Crystal?
Of course.
They
And the
harvest
video
our
game.
souls and our fear and our joy and all that stuff. All our stuff, our emotions are being harvested. All this stuff's supposed to return back
That's right.
to source.
That's
They don't
crazy.
let us turn back to source. They harvest it through the moon. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's right.
Look
That's
at
right.
this,
That's
man.
One of the world's
That's
most
why-
unpalatable foods, mosquito burgers. Each mosquito burger contains about
Yeah.
500,000 mosquitoes and is
Ain't
said
that
to
a
have
bitch?
7 times the nutritional value of a regular beef burger. During the rainy season each year in Africa, massive swarms of mosquitoes appear around Lake Victoria. How dense are they? There can be 1-800 mosquitoes per cubic meter.
They tripping.
Just waving a frying pan in the air, you can coat the bottom of the pan with dead mosquitoes. This
Damn.
abundance of mosquitoes causes great distress to the local residents. In their
But what
long-term
about the
battle
stuff they
against
carry?
mosquitoes, they invented these mosquito burgers. Due to a lack of protein in the daily diet of local residents, and considering that mosquitoes are rich in protein, they capture a large number of mosquitoes, then press them into the shape of a burger. Afterwards,
That's
the
them same
mosquito
niggas that
burgers
let the
are
flies stay
fried
on
in
their
a
face.
pan, looking black and unappealing.
Hey,
How
that
do
shit
Yeah.
look like charcoal. That shit
That's
look
I know.
charcoal.
Look like charcoal burgers, don't it?
Oh my god.
Hey, but that's them
Look.
same niggas that was in the commercials letting them flies stay on their face and not
That-
swiping them away. I'm telling you.
Hey, that look like some shit that like they ain't have no money, they ain't have no food or
Nigga, I would
nothing.
have
They
ate
like, we gotta,
leaves,
no,
we
nigga.
gotta, they like we gotta figure something out.
Fuck that. I would have had a bark burger. I'm
What's
cutting
up?
this tree piece off and eating a bark
Hey,
burger.
I
A
ain't see
mosquito
nobody.
burger?
I ain't see
Yeah,
nobody
they
take a
tripping.
bite out of that burger. So
Right.
I'm not old enough to say, man. That could be acting like, you know what I'm
That
saying?
might
Breakfast
that
and
might
shit
that
look
might
like
just
some
be
crisis mac
that
and
might just
shit.
be something they trying to push on to everybody, man.
Yeah, that's the crisis.
Nah,
mac
that's what
and
they
shit
eating
look
over
like.
there. And that's bad because I could eat some plants and some trees before I eat some mosquitoes, bro. I'm telling you.
Look at
Nigga, I'll eat
Right. I
dirt
go eat
before
some
I eat
grass.
mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
That
shit.
Snowpiercer movie was looking bad as fuck when I was little, man. That shit don't even look appetizing at all, man. So I think I
It
just
look
go
like
the way
straight
of.
charcoal.
I'm gonna say like this. I'm just going the way of the golden child. And I'm eating leaves. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
if you invite one of them niggas over for a barbecue, they gonna think one of the pieces of charcoal is in mosquito burgers and start eating on that motherfucker. That's crazy.
Bro. Hey, but at least you know his digestive system clean after that. Yeah.
But let me see. I think she got the breaking up again, Frank. They probably.
Oh, it's where I have my phone at. It's where I have my phone at.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You all good. You all good. So man, damn man. What we gonna do? Y'all been storing food? Storing any type
Yeah,
Of course.
I get canned soups and shit like that, corn,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got all
I got
that shit.
noodles. I got noodles.
Stuff
but I
that'll
eat
last.
noodles every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to have titties and shit.
Right.
right. That's what they doing, putting that shit in the food, switching it up on us. Get to eating some shit, next thing you know, you turn into somebody else, man. For real.
Or start acting like somebody else.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Hey,
Yeah,
'cause
then one of y'all say plant. I see somebody say plant a lemon tree, but then one of y'all say like plant trees for generation for.
Yeah. I said plant some fruit trees for generations.
Yeah. Like I thought about that. I'm like, yeah, that's smart. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because look, I ain't gonna lie. I seen somebody splice the tree. Like they started growing one tree and then they took a branch from
they
another
spliced
tree.
it.
Yeah, it's basically called
Just-
grafting. You know what I'm saying?
Just like how they be
Right.
doing the tree. I mean, marijuana. Like when you be crop. You know.
You graft it, or you basically like cut out a piece, you put another piece in there and stuff, and it'll start growing from there. You know what I mean?
Lollipop it. Yeah.
Hey, y'all seen all them animals they've been splicing?
Yeah, you could grow a tree with like 7 different fruit on it, like that.
Really?
Okay. I didn't know that. That's
It's time for me to
crazy. Like
Dr.
that.
Frankenstein that shit.
Hell
try
yeah.
Hey, that's a generational tree right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, when I was growing up,
Yeah,
my grandma used to have like apricot trees in her backyard and peach trees, and you don't see that
And,
anymore
yeah.
around the
and
neighborhoods,
low
My
man.
key,
granny had an apple tree.
that should cure that C word for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why they don't let people have them no more.
Exactly. They don't want you to do nothing natural.
Y'all remember
Nothing natural.
penicillin?
What it is, this is what it is. They want you to stay acidic. They don't want none of this alkalinity shit. Because once we start getting into that higher vibration, they can't control our powers.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right now they could suppress our shit because of all the toxins, the metals,
That's
and then they
right.
got all these 4G radio towers around us just zapping us daily with
And
the
they
fucking
can affect
Wi-Fi.
us. They can
Right.
affect our bodies.
And what happens when you put Wi-Fi or anything next to it, or water in your microwave? You know what I'm saying? Shit boils.
Hmm.
So Wi-Fi is a radio wave.
That's right.
Microwaves
Like
are
a
still
microwave.
radio waves. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just contained and focused. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's going through magnets and copper to power that shit up. These motherfuckers are hanging these magnets and coppers over our head, and then they putting them in our houses, hooking them up to the wall and shit. And people going to sleep, not turning off all the electrical devices. You know
Shit
what I'm
going
saying?
all through you.
All three.
Yep.
Wi-Fi cooking you in your sleep. That's what B.O.B. said.
That's why they say
Yeah.
keep your phone away from your head and shit when you sleep.
Yeah.
Keep it
Yeah.
away from your genitals because it could,
Yeah.
make you. Y'all don't remember penicillin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
hell
illegal.
yeah.
It's illegal here.
What?
There's a reason why. Yes, sir.
I
You don't
took
see no penicillin. You might have somebody that have some around,
when I was younger, they gave me penicillin.
bro. It's illegal because it cures a lot of things.
Oh, they all cold.
Yeah.
They all cold. I did not know penicillin. Are you sure penicillin is illegal
Bro,
in
I
the
have to make
United
my girl
States?
go to Mexico to get it.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they got a generic penicillin or something. They probably
Yeah,
be
but that's
giving
not.
you.
Yeah, it ain't the real
but
deal.
you know
Yeah.
what that generic shit do to your liver, right?
Yep.
I'm sure. Fuck it up.
Yeah, just like aspirin and everything else.
You know that shit that they try to give you to fix your liver, it fucks up your spleen, right?
That's
Mhm,
crazy.
like the commercials. Like the commercial side effects may include. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They create the problem and then make you come in to get the like it's just like, man,
And
this
then they'll
shit.
give you side effects for your side effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. What
Man,
dude said?
you know they don't like that. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Moxicillin.
Moxicillin.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
That's not penicillin. Yeah.
Okay.
That shit'll have that shit on your lip have some shit on its lip. That's what it does, basically.
Man. Yeah, I thought no, it wasn't penicillin. That's what I had. I think it was amoxicillin when I was sick. They gave me for an infection or some shit. I'm tripping. They all sound the same. It's probably the same thing. Well, amoxicillin is the generic version or something.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Because there's a generic version of aspirin and Tylenol, right? What's they got the generic versions. I forget what they're called.
Man, they got generic version for everything.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I'm gonna say like this: I don't take no pills other than vitamins and minerals.
That's good. I don't either.
Hell
I don't take no pills.
Yeah, I'll be taking my Kaleidos, and that's about it.
I don't be fucking with no pills.
I'll eat rice and fucking chicken if I have to. No flavor.
You can always turn anything around in your body, man. Just fasting and just detox.
Yeah, our bodies have things that naturally detox things.
If something going wrong, it'll reverse it, turn it around.
That's
just
right.
you know what I'm saying, change your diet.
The simplest detox I've ever had is just like a 48-hour water fast.
Okay. I did a water fast before.
The water,
yeah, me too.
It takes away the hunger. You know what I'm saying? It's still there, but it takes it away.
A lot of people don't even know they water fast. They're trying to pass drug tests and shit. Like all they did was drink a bunch of water. That shit'll flush you out, you know.
I'm about to look
but
into
but
that
it can hurt you
vaccine.
too if you drink too much water. You know that, right?
Leach out. It could leach out all your minerals.
And also another thing people should know is you can get dehydrated 2 times faster in the wintertime than in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know that.
But
Yeah.
that's what this is for. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? You take your magnesium and you can absorb your water.
What's the purpose of magnesium though? Like,
Magnesium so you could absorb your water.
uh, so I
But
mean, what
it has multiple uses though.
Yeah, it has a lot of uses, but I use it for.
so you would you drink more water when you taking that or?
No, I drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you take the magnesium, does it make you intake more water, or do you drink less after you?
I drink less. It's a hydrant.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Water retention. So you would think people who had swelling problems with water in their that they swell, they would take
It's because their
magnesium. You think it would help?
magnesium's low. That's what they go to the doctor and they give them magnesium pills. But the magnesium pills fuck up the
Shit.
liver. And then
Some of them they give the placebo pill. Nigga, they think they taking that shit.
No, like I said, they give you side effects for your side effects that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go to those people. I just get my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I already know you can get books and learn that shit naturally.
It's crazy. That placebo worked too, because I seen some experiments they did with people. People thought they was taking some shit and they wasn't. They just fronted and cap with them, and they still got better. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
you know why? You know why?
Everything.
The one thing that I like. That's right. The one thing I learned in the military that was the greatest thing I could ever learn is your mind is so powerful. There were things I thought I could never do that I did, and I'll never forget that.
That's
I will give him that.
When you say you're gonna do something, just say, "I'm gonna get this done." Don't say I'm gonna try. Don't say
push yourself through it.
Yeah,
push yourself through it.
Trying ain't doing. Say I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want something to get done, do it. That's why Nike came out with that shit. Just do it.
Yeah, but they didn't stress how important that is.
Mm-hmm.
Right, man. I think I'm finna lay it down, fellas, man.
Yeah, me too.
This was a good talk tonight, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Tapped in. I appreciate y'all, man. My dogs, man. Feeding this info.
That's right. Spreading the word.
Right. We just gotta keep on learning, y'all. Keep on learning and keep on just networking and spreading this info and learning more and more, man. Like the more talking and the more people that learn and come together, we go build this community up and shit. And one day, if it come down to it, shit, it's gonna be different groups. It's gonna be the woke, it's gonna be the bots.
Yep.
Right now,
we're gonna be connected. We're gonna be connected. I'm telling you.
Right now, we the trust style fam.
Right. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. We gonna do it, man. We gonna be back in tomorrow or something, man. Y'all make sure y'all like the video.
Y'all.
All right, peace, Frank, man. Peace, Buddha, man. Good with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate everybody who tapped in, man. This the After Hour show. I'll see y'all next time, man. It was a good one, man. Peace.
Bam over.